morning, SHS. Finals begin next week, and Science Club wants to help you prepare.
I have no time to study for these finals. I need somewhere to study and someone to help me. What was that for? What is this? Free entry, Science Club, cookies, cocoa, and crunching. Come study with us. Oh yeah, I'm doing this.
On Monday, December 15th, the Science Club will be holding a cookies, cocoa, and crunching session. It is free for entry, and it will be from 5 to 7 p.m. in the library. Come study with us in your PJs. Enjoy some free cookies and cocoa while you crunch for finals. Bring your schoolwork, projects, and study guides. It's crunch time.
Seniors, there will be a lot to keep track of next semester with graduation just a few months away. Cross one thing off your list by now submitting your senior photo for the yearbook. Here's Julia with how to get this completed.
Seniors, here's your reminder that if you want to have a personalized photo in the yearbook instead of the school photo, you have to have them turned in by March 6th. But remember, in your photos, you cannot be lying on the ground and you can't have anything blocking your face. You also cannot have any texture or watermarks on your photos, or else they will not be able to be printed.
To submit your senior pictures, go to yearbookforever.com, select Sullivan High School, click the yearbook snap at the top of the page. The access code is Eagles, and the photo must be high quality. Submit your photo along with your student information and make sure to check the portrait box. You can only submit one photo. The website will allow you to submit multiple, but we will only use one. Submitting multiple photos causes a delay in our work.
Senior photos are a great way to express yourself more, so if you're able to take advantage of this opportunity, I think it'd be a great idea.
Mrs. Meisler had some unusual visitors join her zoology class last month. Sherry from Wild Animal Adventures, WAA, visited with a few animals to go along with our first 3 units in zoology: scientific method, intro to zoo, and animal development. She goes in depth about animal variety, including mating habits, protective mechanisms, fur, skin, scales, shell, etc. It gives the zoology students a hands-on look at the diversity of the kingdom Animalia. FBLA is hosting a Christmas drive. Here's Kya and Malachi with all the details.
Hey SHS, today I am here with
Kya.
So Kya, I heard that you're actually the main one who organized the FBLA food drive for Thanksgiving. Tell me a little bit about it. What was the purpose of it?
Yeah, so I was just sitting in class one day and I was just thinking it really would be nice to, share some of the blessings that I have. And so I went to Miss Rhodes and proposed the idea of a Thanksgiving food and supply drive where all students could come in and donate anything that they would like.
Were you pleased with the amount that you got donated? Was it a good show out?
Yes, we all were very pleased, especially since it was such short notice. We didn't have a lot of time to tell everybody about the food drive. We got a lot of hats, we got a lot of canned goods and foods, and we were really excited about that.
All right, my next question for you, who did you guys donate it to?
So we actually donate all of our proceeds to the Merrimack Community Mission, which is here in Sullivan on Main Street. I think they were pretty happy with everything that we brought them. I know they were very thankful.
All right, so I also caught wind that you guys are doing a Christmas food drive.
Yes.
When would that be, as in the start date? When's the last date for collection of items, and who's that going to be donated to?
Okay, so our FBLA chapter will be holding a holiday supply drive. We are looking for toys for children, canned goods, toiletries, all the basic things, pretty much the same that was asked for in the Thanksgiving one, just added on toys and, wrapping paper, gift bags, things like that. We plan to donate the proceeds to local families that are in need of supplies, and also We will be looking into other homeless shelters that we can donate to. Students will be available to donate from December 8th through December 19th, and we hope it's a great turnout.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
The 2025 baseball state banner will be revealed on January 9th at a home basketball game. Here's Peyton for more information.
The baseball banner reveal is January 9th between the varsity and JV basketball game. It'll go on this wall. The last time our team qualified for state was in 2015, and the record was 14-14. Last year's team was our 8th Final Four appearance in which we got 3rd, and the record was 19-10. I'm here with Landon Dozo. What is it like having your name on the baseball banner?
It's a good feeling, especially when it's something you always dreamed of as a kid, walking into the gym during basketball games or any sort of extra thing they had after school and seeing all the banners, everyone's name on there. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I got to do it my sophomore year of high school.
What was the state run experience like?
It was very fun, especially during the competitive games against Lutheran South and Perryville. It was also a great experience being able to go into the state games in Springfield, Missouri, and staying in the hotel with all my teammates and just getting to spend time with them during that time.
How good are you at GeoGuessr? See how well you know the streets and buildings of Sullivan with Sullivan GeoGuessr. Do you remember playing snowball in Coach Crump's class? It's a great way to say something that's been on your mind without knowing who it came from. Jaden and Ella wanted to create something similar to this in a segment called Read One, Leave One.
That's sad! That's very interesting. When I was younger, I had a collection of caterpillars and my parents didn't know. And then one day I took the container of caterpillars, which was about 100 caterpillars, and I let them loose in my house. And there were caterpillars everywhere and my parents couldn't figure out why. That's very interesting.
I'm realizing that I don't really have friends, much less in my own grade.
I'm always your friend.
I used to pee the bed when I was younger.
Well, I feel like that was something everyone's done at least once, but you know, that's okay, as long as you don't do it anymore. That's sad! I'm scared I won't ever live up to my dreams and goals. That's so sad. You don't have to be perfect. No one is perfect, and as long as you try, that's what's important.
I ate all of my sister's sour-coated Gushers when she left for college. When she came back and asked if I ate them, I said no.
So I struggle to feel like I'm never enough, even when I try so hard. I think the big thing here is remembering to be confident in yourself and to know that you matter, that you are worth something, and that if people aren't accepting you for who you are, then that's on them. But the best you can do is be yourself no matter what.
For this one. In elementary school, I stole over 1,000 pencils, pens, and markers over the span of an entire year. I would often swipe 2 or 3 every single class period. I was never once caught. I just want to know why.
When I was younger, I was scared of flushing the toilet because I thought there was a toilet ghost. Well, who knows? There could be.
I wish technology wasn't as advanced as it is. I think this is a really good one because I feel like I agree. Sometimes we need to just go back to our roots and do like touch grass and get away from all of our phones and technology.
Here we go. I'm scared that I won't get the chance to tell him I love him. Yeah, I mean, I can see that with my great grandpa who lives in Kentucky. I guess I don't get to see him very often, and since great grandma passed away, I know it's been a little hard for him, so we get to see him this weekend though.
Sometimes I wish people wanted to be my friend. If you're trying to make friends, just be nice. Just spread if someone falls down, help them up. If they fail an assignment, help them study on the next one. I mean, you just got to be positive the whole time.
I tell everybody that I dislike math class, but honestly, I have a crave for it, and it's my favorite. I like math. Honestly, I don't see why that has to be a secret. Like, be yourself, like it doesn't matter. And if someone's gonna judge you for that, that's embarrassing on them anyways. So tell people that you like math. Maybe you'll find friends that actually share that with you.
We all have a choice to have a positive or negative mindset. Look for the good things in life today, Eagles.
I went to Colorado to see my dad.
The Chiefs lost, and I just remember sitting on my couch and just being so happy, so thankful. That really did make my Thanksgiving, so that's the good news I have. And they might not make the playoffs, so.
My club volleyball started.
I got some new J's, baby!
I got to fly to Texas with my daughter to visit my family, and my cousins announced that they were going to have another baby, so we're very excited.
I played Minecraft with Dayton Ed and Carter Rochlow. We watched Zootopia 2 twice.
I got to spend time with family during Thanksgiving, which was the first time in like 6 or 7 years where I actually got to see my family for break.
I got to spend quality time with my lovely wife.
I quit my job.
In our next video, seniors Isabel, Claire, Chase, and Tessa look back on their years at a small high school and share the moments, people, and challenges that shaped them into who they are today. From tight-knit classrooms and unforgettable teachers to personal growth, friendships, and the lessons they learned along the way. Each of them opens up about what made these years so meaningful to them.
I'd say from the school, what has shaped me the most is probably PTA. I love going to my PTA. It's a class that I can go to the hospital and I can shadow people and jobs.
That shaped me, that is a part of the school, is the golf team. I played golf from my sophomore year to my senior year, and I've never came encounter with anything so tight-knit and so family-like. Whenever we first started playing, it was something. I had never picked up a golf club before. I came to open field with no golf clubs. I did not own any. I had never swung a golf club. And so I met friends and family throughout the whole entire process of learning how to play golf, and I encountered a lot of embarrassment and a lot of success, and so yeah, I think that has shaped me entirely as a person.
This school shaped me by showing me to find your passion through teachers pushing you to find what you truly love in your life.
That has definitely impacted me and shaped me is being volleyball manager, and I only did this for 2 years, but it was a really fun, positive experience and environment, and there was just a great bond among the girls. And even though I wasn't on the team, I still felt like I was valued and I had an important role, and we were really successful and had a lot of great memories and moments, and I will hold on to them forever.
I definitely could have not predicted me going to golf and state. I didn't even have a golf team when freshman year started, so I definitely could have never predicted that I would have been able to hit a golf club rather than go to state and get 28th out of 90.
When I came in as a freshman, my circle was really small, and throughout the years, I think that I've just developed a bigger friend group and stronger bonds with people who I never would have imagined having close bonds with, and so I am super thankful for that, and yeah, that's what I would not predict.
Freshman year till now, I could not have predicted my love for the media classes and just find my passion through.
The thing I could not have predicted about high school was all of the memories and friendships I've made. I feel like I became friends with a lot of people that I necessarily would not have expected to be friends with, because I either thought they were mean or scary, and then once I actually got to know them, they're really nice. And so just all the memories I've made and the friendships while in high school have been really, really meaningful.
Your worries weigh you down.
I think something unique about this school is just the community we have here. I feel like we know the building like the back of our hand. Throughout the 4 years, we have probably met almost every single teacher in this building and almost all the kids here. And I think that's something that people from bigger schools wouldn't even be able to imagine.
Something that is unique from Sullivan High School is that I will say, due to our smaller size and something that larger schools would not understand, is that I do feel like I know everybody. My freshman year, you come in and you don't really know everybody, but I will say from my personal experience, whenever I was a freshman, I never felt uncomfortable, and everybody kind of talks to each other and gets along, and I didn't really see that happen, and I didn't really notice that everybody knows each other until my senior year, because that's whenever I really know everybody who's coming in, and I make an effort to introduce myself and let the younger classmen know hey, I'm here if you need anything, whatever. And so I will say I do think that there is a certain amount of closeness just amongst the whole entire school that maybe a larger school would not understand.
I think something unique about Sullivan that bigger schools can't understand is just how close you can become with everyone. You can know all the teachers and know most of the people here and know them by a name basis.
Something unique about this school that people at bigger schools probably couldn't understand is the close-knit community that we have. Everybody basically knows everyone. You know each other's names. You know what activities or sports they're involved in, and we all go to support each other in different things. We go to sporting events, choir, music festivals and stuff, and so just the close-knit community and the friendships is very, I feel like it's something that bigger schools wouldn't understand because there's so many more people.
Never learn to rise above these crowds, stuck in the dust of the life that you